All right, welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys are doing fantastic. When I heard about this, I was disgusted. This is horrific. And this is something that I've been talking to you guys about the importance of having a self-defense plan, about the importance to protect yourself, carry a gun. I haven't talked about concealed carry in quite some time, but I always talk about those things. And actually, my mom called me and told me about this one. When I saw it, I was like disgusted. It's unbelievable and something that I'm going to discuss here in the channel, kind of give you, I guess, some tips on how to protect yourself, or maybe just start a conversation about this for you to realize that you need to take charge or your protection. Don't depend on the government, don't depend on police officers. Although cops are here to help us out, obviously it may take some time. Or in this case, no one will call them for you. And it's pretty sad, man. When you see this, it's really, really sad. And one thing that my mom was telling me, we were talking about this, was not the fact that somebody got assaulted. It was not the fact that that happened. Because we understand that there's evil people out there that are going to do bad things. And it's sad to know this, but we get it. There is horrific people out there that are doing horrific things. But just like I told one of my sons the other day, I was like, the only way, or the way that the bad people win or the bad people commit crime is because good people sit around and do nothing. And this is what happened. And as I was talking to my mom, she was telling me, about, yeah, I believe that a woman got sexually assaulted. What it blows my mind is that everybody sat around and no one helped. And I was like, yeah, it blew my mind too. That no one was there to do anything. And as you read about this case, you notice that apparently it happened for over 40 minutes. She was harassed. She was sexually assaulted. 40 minutes it passed. Over 24 or 27 different stops in the train. No one said anything. In fact, there's reports that there were phones pointing towards her. And it's kind of disgusting because nowadays people are so quick to record somebody in order to make money, I guess. All the YouTube things, we have to record people to come here and post it on YouTube. Newsflash, you don't make that much money. Some people do, but not me. And I do this all the time. But anyways, I wanted to share some information here. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. I definitely appreciate when you guys like, share the video. There's links down there if you want to support the channel. You guys are fantastic. All right, let's set this up here just to show you an article that I wanted to show you right here. And let's just talk about it. Like I said, Philadelphia trained suspect grab and touch a victim. And obviously, it was for quite some time. It's crazy because no one really called 911. And as I'm watching this video, I'm not going to play the video here from Fox News, but as I'm watching the video, they are showing the train and they are showing different places where you could actually like press like buttons that you could press to call all these different ways, right? Not only they could have called 911, but they could have also pressed that button, right? They could have done something. And in fact, we don't know how many people there are yet, as far as I know, but there was quite a good amount. And in here, they're talking about how, it's over 27 stops, I believe, right? So again, this happened for over 40 minutes, 20 something stops. People came in, people walked out, people witnessed this attack, and no one did anything. People, I'm going to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, this is crazy, insane that no one did anything about it. Insane that a man could not stand up and do something about it. When I see things like this, it just boring. I get really, really upset because there was no man there to do something about it. It's insane. Again, I know that in this video in particular, they're talking about that you don't have the responsibility legally. There is nothing they can do. I'm not here to talk about legally, not legally. I literally don't care. I mean, there are men out there just like me that won't sit around while somebody is getting victimized and a woman getting sexually assaulted for over 40 minutes, harassed, and then sexually assaulted for, I think, 5 to 8 minutes. The cops took this dirtbag, took him, like, rip him out of her. And no man was there to do something about it. It's sad because, let me take a step back. There was men there that could have done something about it, but no one has the desire to stop evil. It's insane. All right, so let me just wear my dollar store glasses here, and it says here around 9:20, the woman entered the train, and obviously I'm not gonna mention this guy's name, but he started touching her, prompting her to continuously push him away. So again, this was something that lasted for quite some time. Minutes later, he attempted to grab her breast and she pushed him away, police says. So again, there is a continual confrontation here. Obviously, is noticeable that people can notice that she is, pushing this guy away, and again, trying to survive this attack, right? Allegedly removed the woman's pen, lower her pants, and again, for 6 minutes, he pretty much raped this lady, right? And it's insane because if you think about it, you looking at a person that literally harassed a woman, raped a woman in the train in front of people. I mean, you have to see this, and no one did anything about it. It's insane. So here's the thing. I want to mention this just for some of you guys to understand this. You need to take charge of your own security. Really, depending on others, it's just really not a choice. You have to take charge of your own security because things like that, or your personal security, because things like that is going to happen. People will take advantage of you if you don't have a plan, right? And it's unfortunately what happened to this lady. We have to be in prayer for her because this has to be horrific. Obviously, she faced some douchebag that was in this country, I believe illegally, by the way, and she faces that guy. But what we can see out of this that we need to learn is that we need to take, personal attention to our personal security because this is happening. This is happening. And when you think that people are going to be there to help you, going into a train full of people, you see something so weird, something so disgusting, which means that no one helped her. People literally picked up the phone, recorded them or whatever they did, and did not help this lady. That's insane. So again, we got to take charge of our personal security. That's what I was telling my mom. If you could carry a gun legally, carry a gun. Whatever you have to do. If you need to, take some martial art class so to defend yourself, take some martial art class. If you have to apply, some other plan, like maybe you travel in pairs, right? In the Marine Corps, we used to do that. The buddy program, you always travel in pair. Do that, right? If you got to go the long way so you could, pretty much don't go through places that could potentially bring some issues, do that. Maybe you have to take a different route or something like that. So again, situational awareness and all that stuff. But it's just sad, really sad when you see this. Like I was seeing this case and I was like really sad about it because no man did anything about it. It's insane. Literally insane to see this. I cannot stop talking about it. When I saw this, I was like, I couldn't believe it that no one did anything about it. It's insane. Anyways, let's think about this. Obviously, if you believe in the power of prayer, pray for this lady, pray for her family. She went through a really difficult time. It's sad that it happened, but let's pray for her because again, she's probably going through a really tough time. Hopefully the law does what they're supposed to do and put this dirtbag in jail for a really, really long time. But what we can learn from this is that taking charge of our personal security is very important. Very important because there's people out there looking to victimize you and looking to harass you because these people are sick and are influenced by the devil. Definitely. Let me know what you think. Put comments down below. And as always, God is in control.